Building the structure. At this point, you should have all the layers necessary to build your 3D set. In this case, we have 3 walls, a ceiling, and a floor. Later on, we'll also include an outdoor background to see through the window. By default, the 3D motions are disabled on your drawing layers. This prevents you from accidentally rotating them when you need your drawings to stay perfectly flat and aligned with the camera. So, when you want to rotate the layers in the 3D space, you need to enable the 3D motions. To enable the 3D motions, in the timeline view, select the layer you want to enable the 3D motion for. In the Layer Properties view, check the Enable 3D option. You will notice a series of changes in the Layer Properties view, mainly regarding the rotation section. You now have the quarter neon and Euler angles options. If you're unsure of what the width and height of your drawing should be, you can always go back in the drawing view after the setup is done and correct your drawing to match the layout better. There's a substantial difference between the quarter neon and Euler angles options. They will not be covered in this guide. Refer to the Animate user guide to learn more about those. To give you a basic idea, you'll mainly use the quarter neon rotation when you want to create a smooth trajectory over the 3 axes such as a camera move, and you will use the Euler angles when you have a precise position in mind for a stationary object such as a wall. To build our room structure, we'll use the Euler angles rotation. To position the floor, in the timeline view, select the floor layer. In the Layer Properties view, check the Enable 3D option. In the rotation section, enable the Euler angles option. In the X-axis field, type -90 to give the backward rotation to the floor. In the position section, enable the separate option to control the 3 axes separately. In the Y-axis field, type -12.25 to send the floor to the ground. Repeat the same process for the back wall, ceiling, and side walls. Type the following coordinates. Back wall. Position Z-axis -4.55. Left side wall. Position X-axis -12.3. Z-axis -1.55. Rotation Y-axis -90. Right side wall. Position X-axis 12.3. Z-axis -1.55. Rotation Y-axis 90. Ceiling. Position Y-axis 12.25. Rotation X-axis 90. When you build a 3D room, make the walls wider or higher than they need to be for your drawings to intersect in the corner and avoid having small gaps.